Guys, it's time once again for another Raid Shadow Legends video. Today, we are building Ghomm YELLOWHAND. Yes, we are seriously building him. We are seriously going to use him. I think that he actually has some decent value. He's not top tier for anything necessarily, but he is a decent enough support healer CC style unit. Let's see what he actually does. We actually have the skill for him on this account as well. So this is on the Bagelmon account, the kind of more OG-ish account, even though the new account is kind of caught up at this point to it, which is a little sad, I gotta say. I lost him already. We have a lot of food for 6-starring some new units. However, we just don't have the tomes. We have so many things that need legendary tomes. We have some epic tomes, but legendary tomes we have like a handful, not really too much, and we still don't have skill ups on the things that we already have. So kind of got to figure out how to do all the legendary, with 6-star all legendaries, but we don't have the things to skill them up. Anyway, we got the first skill, attack an enemy 2 times. First hit has a 30% chance to place a leech. Second one has a 100% heal reduction for 2 turns. We have the Unspoken Bonds. Second skill, place a 30% increased speed on all allies. Also 15% continuous heal on all allies for 1 turn. So turn cycling and also some sustain. Then we have the YELLOWHAND Clobber. Attack all enemies, decrease turn meters of all enemies by 15%. 50% chance of placing a stun debuff on all enemies for 1 turn. Damage based on attack. Actually, kind of weird that it's damage based on attack for a support unit. But we're really not going to be building him for damage anyway. We're going to be building him for CC and sustain and turn cycling. So this is a 75% chance when it is fully skilled up. So we've got to make sure that he has speed, HP, accuracy. And I think maybe a stun set is redundant. He only has 1, and we're going to be stunning for the most part anyway. So maybe cooldown reduction if possible. And then this one, whenever an ally is attacked, fills the champion's turn meter by 5% once per attacked ally. So I think we'll try to get like a skill cooldown reduction and try to get a lot of speed and accuracy and HP in his stats. And we'll see. I think we actually have his Faction Wars available today, which is a good start. It's a good start. I mean, we want to use him in more things than that, but that's a good start. We don't have, and nice, no masteries. Let's see if we can scale up masteries a little bit, at least for extra accuracy and a couple other things. But we are going to be, I know, sharp. Oh my goodness, I know, sharp packs. But we are going to be building, and we are going to. There's all these things that we need to build. You see some of those like really OP units. Well, some not so OP, but yeah. Let's see. Oh, we can do this, and then we will ascend, and then, you know what? We will do this on our own. Let's see the promo, and we will be back. Calling all new players, Raid wants you to join the Raid army. They want you so bad they're going to give you a free legendary champion in your inbox as soon as you start playing, and 3 more epics right in your inbox at levels 10, 20, and 30. All free for you just by scanning the QR code on the screen or the link in the description or the pinned comment. In addition to all of that, you can use one of these promo codes on the screen in the first 24 hours to get another free legendary of your choice. And some of these units are absolutely amazing. And whether you're a new player or already playing Raid Shadow Legends, you can use one of these promo codes for extra daily resources and rewards. Don't delay, download Raid Shadow Legends today. We are in the Skinwalker Crypt. Let's take, oh my god, we have no units. We really have no units. Oh, we might have to build some other Skinwalkers. We have plenty of resources for Skinwalkers. We just don't have the resources for legendaries, and now epics are going to be a bit tight because we did actually upgrade Ghomm. Should we do defense? Should we do attack? This is not going to be any fast at all. We don't have a 6-star Cleoptrix. It exists. So let's see the CC. It has 400 plus accuracy, so that should be enough. Famous last words. Let's see. Oh, he didn't do it. He did the other skill. Oh, but he had enough speed too. There we go. Nice CC. Nice CC for an epic. There's a lot of times it's hard to get CC unless the unit is a legendary, and even so, some of the legendaries are kind of not as good CC as they should be. I don't know why some of these things aren't getting buffed. Like, that CC, that AoE 75% chance to stun, that's actually more than some some legendaries have, which is kind of weird. And I do appreciate, look at that AoE stun. He's not on stun gear. He's on decreased cooldown gear, as I mentioned. But that is beautiful. Like, you don't have to worry about the famous last words. You don't have to worry about the 4 stars dying if the enemies don't get any turns. Beautiful. 3 stuns again. Very nice. Wonderful. This is so good for waves. So good for waves. And we have the speed up and the heals too. Does he have the AoE? Wonderful. Look at that. Well, we missed 2 of them. It's only a 75% chance. That's going to happen. Let's see. I was going to say, let's see if they wind up nuking. Well, they're not really. Yeah, I don't think they're not really going to do a whole bunch of damage anyway. Do we have the CC again? Yes, we do. We missed 1. Okay. But we took a little bit of damage. Not the end of the world at all. And then we got the sustain too. Lovely. I mean, not that we're seeing like a end game level here, but look at all those buffs, man. Look at all those heals. Nice. The CC is really great for an epic. CC and speed up and heals. And he's got the first skill has some value too. So we're going to be able to go through a lot of these different stages. This was just 11, but we're going to be able to go through a lot of these stages and actually 3-star them, giving us some more value. Oh, thank you for the void. Demon spawn, I think we got some, we're going to have some issues too. We'll do this. I also want to try it in, I think it's going to have a lot of value in Fire Knight against those waves, or literally any dungeon that you're like, oh man, we're having some issues with the waves, and also speed up would be great when we get to the boss too. Speed up and a little bit of sustain, even if you don't need a ton of sustain, even if you just need a little bit. Could be really nice. And then the leech, skill 1 leech. So your damage dealers, even if that little sustain is not enough, although, like, if you're taking a lot of turns and the enemies aren't getting a lot of turns, that little heal is going to add up. Oh, no. Never mind. Never mind. Maybe we won't be 3-starring this. But if we get a little bit better. There's, oh, the decreased cooldown now. Thank you so much. So, perfect, not perfect timing. Yeah, we don't have any revives, do we? We do not. Yeah, so no 3-star here. Let's try as I'm like, yeah, we don't have to worry about our 4 stars doo-doo units with doo-doo no gear at all. We don't have to worry about those getting nuked. But look at how much he's doing. Like, he's just CCing, he's turn cycling, he's CCing, he's doing everything basically by himself because we have Steel Skull and nothing else has any gear on it. So he's just doing all the CC, the turn cycle, the sustain, all of it by himself. Let's see it in Fire Knight. We're going to try it now in Fire Knight. I should probably finish this team, but let's get this going for the time being. Allure's still not even 6-starred. I did make sure that I also, there's the AoE stun. Everyone is stunned. Very nice, very nice. So I did make sure that I set the AI. Another thing is I wanted to use, we got the chance to use the Lightsworn here because Lightsworn is in the QR code over here for everyone. So I know Royal Guard is not in the QR code for everyone. Royal Guard is a nice unit, but I 6-starred him not that long ago, and I was like, who can we bring in that would be fun that maybe we haven't used a bunch before? And I don't know if people really use Royal Guard a whole lot nowadays, but yeah, I think he used to be very, very, very highly rated, and I think he might be a little bit too overrated, but actually I don't know how people feel about him nowadays. So maybe he's not overrated now. He is good, don't get me wrong. People were crazy about certain units, and I'm like, it's good, but I don't know if it's super OP. As OP as you say it is. But yeah, I've been trying to use him since I 6-starred him. I've been going through, man. There's so much that I'm like, yeah, I'll 6-star this, and then didn't. Yeah, I'll 6-star this, and then didn't. Yeah, I'll stick, and then didn't actually build. But I want to actually do it now. Oh, we don't have the Wiranon in here. I've been using Wernon a lot lately. I built her. I didn't do a spotlight video on her because I was like, I started to, and then I'm like, how do you say that she's not as good as the, like, she's good, but she's not as good as the other units that are kind of like, there's a lot of units that do similar things to Wernon the Silken. So, yeah. It's hard for me to be like, yeah, she's not bad. Build her. But you have better stuff. So she's a turn cycling, and she also has a revive, which is not bad. Really useful in faction wars. But yeah, people have Edex Artor, people have Arbiter, people have a lot of things that do what she does, and it's not quite necessary to build her. Unless you need her for faction wars, or like Curse City, or, you know, some different Dune Tower areas. But she's not like, it's not a must build, because there's just a lot of different units that do similar to what she does. Look at all those CCs. Beautiful. I mean, he's just in there for the... He's in here for the CCs and... Well, you know what he's in here for because we just explained it a million times. You know why Ghomm is in here. Please tell me what Ghomm does again. I can't wait to hear it for the 6th time. Yes, guys, you need to hear. Did you know that he does speed up and he does heal over time and he does AoE stuns? Wow, I bet you didn't know that. Nobody knew. Nobody could possibly know. I also been trying to stick Lightsworn in anywhere that I'm like, he could be okay here. He could be okay here. Those debuffs, man. You know what would be great is well, we got some defense breaks actually. I was gonna say if we had more defense breaks. It's weird that this does not have as much damage output as the other account now. I gotta go, although I do have to go through and re-gear everything because I was looking at gear today actually, and I'm like, wow, there's things that just have like, they're not even upgrade. They're not even +1 for some of the gear. Not on this, but on some of the other units. And I'm like, this is why they were not they were not used. But there's a lot of gear in storage. There's also a lot of gear in the inbox because storage was maxed and I just was farming to do the energy for a bit. Even before we started doing videos on this channel, just like log in, farm for some energy, and then the gear would just pile up on the inbox, and then it's like everything is maxed and your inbox is maxed and everything is maxed. So debuff blocked. We are in trouble here. That is not what we're looking for. Okay. Yeah, we're in trouble. The debuffs being blocked is not good. So we're gonna have to also hope to get lucky a little bit. Yeah, so she's got, we need some slows. We need, there's the slow. I don't know if it's too late though. We've got the speed up. Okay. We're decreasing his attack gauge. We're whittling him down a little bit. Okay, there's a little bit of decreased attack gauge because Ghomm still does with the stun. He does do some decreased attack gauge. There's some more, so it's down below 50%. We want him to get 0. 0 turns ever. There we go. That's what the allure is for. She's just, her skill 1 is the only thing that's actually doing anything. She has everything else off at the boss. So, yeah, we got to work on the accuracy though. I did not realize how rough that accuracy situation is. Like allure has accuracy and Ghomm has accuracy, but everything else not not any accuracy clearly. All right. Although between Allure and Ghomm, they seem to be doing just fine. Did Royal Guard actually land his decreased attack gauge? Or no? It's not, I mean, it's not terrible. It's actually faster. I think it's faster than that team that we had before. Which is kind of sad. It is kind of sad. But, yeah. There we go. All those, the speed buff, really. Even though he doesn't have boost attack gauge, he's got the speed buff, and that's just giving everyone extra turns regardless. Yeah, you know, Royal Guard is not doing terrible here. If you can hit for over 100k. I mean, he was hitting for over 200k, but yeah. Not too shabby. And yeah, we got a little bit more damage than the the other one, because I put in Royal Guard in place of... I don't remember what the other one was that we took out for this. So really not bad at all. No regrets. He is on speed, HP, and accuracy. Speed, HP, accuracy. Only a 5-star piece here. We got a little bit of extra accuracy over there. We got a little bit of extra HP over there. These are not anything exciting. We got a little bit of extra... What is it? No, I want to see. Actually, why am I even going there? There's a little eye. It's the accuracy for the first pinpoint. So we got a little bit of extra accuracy over there. He's got 418 accuracy. That's not bad, but yeah, nothing too crazy. He's a decent enough CC unit for an epic. He also does the speed up and the heal, but just the CC alone, man, I think that's kind of worth considering. And the reason we even have him and I even care about him on this account is, what was the fusion? It was the Ishiyama, right? Was it the Ishiyama fusion that he was part of? And I was like, I'm not going to go through the entire Ishiyama fusion on 2 different accounts. I did Donatello on 2 different accounts, but I'm not going to go through the Ishiyama fusion on 2 different accounts. So I was like, okay, we'll use the Ghomm YELLOWHAND here, and we'll actually wind up building him. Because I'm always looking for CC units that are attainable and you can skill up, and there's really not too many strong CC units in this game. And he is one of the CC units that's actually attainable. Well, if you half did the fusion like I did, he is an attainable unit that you got, or maybe you summoned him at some point. He's really not bad. He is really not bad at all. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you as always. If you haven't started playing Raid Shadow Legends already, you can use the QR code or link in the description, and you can also get the unit that we were just using, the Lightsworn over here, that we're just using for free in the QR code as well. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you as always in the next one.